A call came into the K57 breakfast show this morning from a nurse at GUAM Memorial Hospital who identified herself only as Olga. She had just gotten off the overnight shift and had just reported to the day shift that only 10 clean sheets to change patient beds were left.
I'm sorry, I'm sitting, giving my shift endorsement to the incoming shift, and there's a call like there's going to be no linens. So what are you going to do if someone had, bad case of poo-poo, and there's nothing. I left right now, there were 10 sheets left and nothing new was coming, on the specific floor where I work.
GMH is facing a financial crisis. It owes $22 million to various vendors, and that has caused shortages of more than just linen.
Operating room was not only out of medication. They were out of supplies as, something that is, disposable, like their cutting tools or their needles, special procedure things. So we had to cancel procedures, and patient care was greatly compromised.
In one recent case, the nurse said she was reduced to tears after sitting up all night trying to comfort a cancer patient who was in pain because the hospital had run out of the painkiller that the patient needed.
When I couldn't get a hold of the doctor for alternative pain medication, and I had a cancer patient that was moaning for 12 hours, I was there, and all I could do was holding hands and give him something light that didn't quite work. That was the point to me. When I came to my car, I broke down in tears, and I said, there should be an end to it.
She described another case in which surgery had to be canceled because of a lack of supplies in the operating room.
The patient is suffering. He needs that. It's not an elective surgery. It needs to be done now. Someone is building fluid in their stomach that needs to be drained, and they don't get it drained because OR is out of, paracentesis trays, to speak scientifically. The patient going to build up blood pressure. His heart may not tolerate it. The patient's going to go down.
Nurse Olga also said she was not afraid of being reprimanded for making the phone call.
I would be glad to hear about this call. I would be excited. I would be ecstatic because no one seems to care. I'm not a whistleblower. I'm usually smile and wave kind of person. But it gets to the point where I don't feel like I'm practicing safe medicine. If someone took a look at what we're doing there, I'm sure that there'll be a lot of questions asked.
GUAM Memorial Hospital recently won accreditation from the Joint Commission. Can it maintain that accreditation under these conditions?
Until we resolve this issue, you're on your own with your patients and everything, and it's very, very, very sad.
Kevin Kerrigan, PNC News.